Hey saving soldiers, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. I'm NavyGirl, and as you see from the title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my prepper pantry. So we're going to start up here. So over here on this shelf, I have two 80-ounce honeys. I have some of the 4-pound peanut butters from Walmart. I have some grape jam that I got from various stores, mostly I think like local stores in my area that were on clearance. Um, I have some Jolly Rancher drink mix as well as some different 4C iced tea varieties, and then there's one cold brew tea up there as well. Over here, just a variety of flavors of applesauce, and then some original and cinnamon applesauce. Here I have some 4 packs of chunk light tuna in water. I have some steak sauce here, followed by some hot sauce and some teriyaki sauce in the back. There's like 2 of those. I have some lemon juice, some toasted plain breadcrumbs, some mayonnaise, another 4 pack of tuna, and then a variety of other canned meat. So there's more tuna in different brands. There's chunk white chicken, there's diced ham, and then here are our fully cooked hams from Dollar General, and these expire in 2025. Yeah, so coming down here, these are our cake mixes as well as cornbread mixes and biscuit mixes and cake flour. So here you see I have some honey cornbread. Here you see I have some cake mix that I got that was on clearance, marked down. There are the Red Lobster biscuits right there. There's some blueberry muffin mix back there, and then we also have 3 boxes of cake mix. Here starts our canned goods. So we have some cut green beans and French style string beans. These are our favorite variety. And then we also have the 28-ounce cans as well over there. Then coming down here, we have the beginning of our soup wall, as we like to call it. So we have some soups here that we got on clearance at Dollar General. You should go check out my Dollar General clearance video, day number 3, and you'll see how much I actually paid for them, even though this clearance sticker says $1.75. I have some chicken broth and beef broth. Over here I have some shelf stable whole milk, some shelf stable almond milk with vanilla. Over here I have some cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. Here is our chunky soups, the ones that are in the bowl, and then these are just some of the other varieties, and then the ones down there are from Aldi. These 2 were gifted, and then these here are from Dollar Tree. So we like these. You don't need a can opener. It's a perfect little portion size if you just wanted some yourself, but everyone in the family maybe didn't want that for the day, for dinner, or just for like a lunch or something, or late night snack. We also have the Hanover brown sugar ones that are also from Dollar Tree. Since I'm already leaning on this, I might as well show it to you. So here I have 5 packs of 2-pound bags of northern beans, and then I have 8 5-pound bags of parboiled rice. All of this was on clearance. That says $3.50. I did not pay that. I paid less than $1, I believe it was, for everything in here individually. Like, I didn't pay less than $1 for everything. I had to think about that when I went to say it. And so over here, I have my corn. So, Aldi, Walmart. Here, over here, the boys ramen, because like I said before, I don't eat ramen. Just as a backup, this is the most ramen that I have purchased or that has been in my house in I don't know how long. um Here are some green beans, some more green beans, and then some more of the family size ones. Let me move this out. This always makes noise. I apologize, but my son keeps his medals here, and they were all this. So these 2 shelves were actually already here. I just swapped out what I had on them, so that's why like their Disney hats and like metal stuff is on there. So Over here is some more string beans there. Coming down here, we have some pasta. So I got this pasta for 50 cents on sale, which was amazing. So I have some elbow. Over here, these were like 4 for $3, I believe it was. So I just picked up 4 each in the beef pasta and 4 in the lasagna. These are just some little ready-made rice meals. So I picked these up from my local Giant. Normally I make this kind of stuff myself, like jambalaya or red beans and rice, but just to have quick stuff, on days that I just don't want to cook, but they might be in the mood for something in particular. And then over here, just a bunch of spaghetti sauce from Aldi that, we will doctor up. Over here, we have some more canned veggies. So these came in the 4-pack already. So I got these from my local Giant. They were 2 for $4. So I picked those up. And then I also have this really big can of corn, just 6 pounds from Walmart. And then in this bag, this was a bag that my sheets came in, and just has some ranch dressing and mustard that just hasn't made it on a shelf because in reality it ain't that serious. So here's some more of the 50 cent pasta that I picked up in the Bowl and Basket brand. So I have some fettuccine, some spaghetti, and some linguine. I have some linguine from Walmart. I have some spaghetti from Dollar Tree. This was gifted. This is orzo pasta that I got on sale in one of my Giant foods videos, one of my local stores, Giant. And then just our pasta. So back there is yellow rice, there's rice aroni, and then there's also this what is this one right here, Near East rice pilaf, wild mushroom and herb. I like mushrooms, so I thought that would be good. And then those boxes back there are just something that was gifted to us. Coming down here is the rest of our soup wall. So just the different flavors that we have going all the way across. Over here we have some almond milk. So this is more shelf stable almond milk, also from Dollar Tree. And then down here is just our Great Value spaghetti sauce. Those 2 cans right there were gifted. And then the diced tomatoes are also from Walmart, as well as the crushed tomatoes. And then we have this amazing deal I got on chicken broth. This is organic chicken broth from Aldi, and I got it for $1 a box, so I just bought the whole case. They had 2 individual boxes, which you see there's one there and one behind, that were out, and then the rest was in the case, so I just picked up the whole case plus the 2, so that was 10 $10 for 10 of those. And those I believe are, yeah, they'll say value size, so those are like the 48-ounce ones, I believe. Over here we have some more pasta products. So I have some shells, I have some pot size spaghetti. So basically, you don't have to break it up before you put it in the pot. I got these as a deal at my local Giant. And then this is just a 3-pack of Velveeta shells and cheese, which we had 2, so we just finished the other one this month, November, and I bought these over the summer, I'm pretty sure, just to give you some perspective. Over here is just some Chef Boyardee that the boys can have as a backup for like a quick lunch or late night snack, or when they're playing, video games or something like that. They were on sale for I think $3, which is the cheapest you're gonna find it, at least in my area. So I went on ahead and picked it up. And then those are just some more applesauce cups that didn't make it on the other shelf because my little cat Leo decided to turn our shelves into his personal jungle gym, even though this was here for the longest time, y'all, and he wasn't paying it any mind. And then all of a sudden we just couldn't keep him off of it. I don't know. So that's that. Going up, we have some beans. So these are from Aldi. So we have some baked beans, so original. We have some home style, and then we have some country style. There we have some Bruce's yams and then some Hanover sweet potatoes. I usually make those for my little son. I'm not like, I like sweet potato pie and things like that, but I'm not really pressed about, just eating sweet potatoes. Like my older son, I'll make him like an actual baked sweet potato and like I don't know, like a salmon burger, turkey burger, something like that is like a lunch. So like I buy them stuff whether I eat it or not. And I think that's, something people have to remember. It's like, when you were a kid, didn't you hate it when your parent made you eat something you didn't like? And there's one thing if you don't like something because of how it was prepared versus you just don't like it. And I'm sorry, but with money being the way it is and time being the way it is, both lacking, I'm not buying stuff that no one's gonna eat. So I try to be mindful of that when I do grocery shop. They do get introduced to new things, but I got lucky. My kids are really good about eating vegetables, drinking water or milk or whatever the case may be. So I don't really have issues with that. So I am grateful for that. Over here I have some more soup, which is from Aldi. Because they actually didn't have limits on their soup, unlike their canned vegetables. Up here I have some cranberry sauce, and I believe, yeah, there should be some in another brand back there as well. So there's some in the Great Value and some in like one of my local grocery stores. And then we have some salmon from Aldi. These pears were gifted. It's like 2 cans, so I left those for my older son. He loves pears. Right here we have some veggies. So these veggies are the ones that I have the least of, so that's why they're right here together. So I have some peas. We don't typically just eat peas by themselves, but we do eat certain recipes that we would put this in. So that's why I did go ahead and decide to get this, since it wasn't hard to find peas anyway. And then here, so you can see there's some back there. So that one is from Aldi. You see there's another French style string bean that's just back there. And then here is just some mixed vegetables that we probably would use for, like, I don't know, a shepherd's pie or something like that, or a quick little soup if one of them wanted to use the quick soup with the alphabets, which, yeah, so these are the little alphabet soup noodles that we got. I thought this would be, nostalgic for them, so that's why I went on ahead and got that. Over here we have light and red kidney beans that we got from Walmart. Yeah. And then we have 3 more of the 4-pound peanut butters. Here is just some macaroni and cheese that I bought over the summer for myself because I like this type of stuff. And then here we have some more of the biscuit mix. So this is 2 more of the Red Lobster mix. Here we have some gluten-free pasta. So we have some penne and we have some elbow, which is back there, and these were like 49 cents on clearance. So yes please. So for when people say, well, why do you buy more? Why would you buy this pasta when you have this pasta, here? Well, because it was on clearance for a really amazing price, not just a little on sale. So why not get it as a backup when that's kind of the point of this? Everything is meant to be a backup and for us to start using it and rotate it out. And eventually prices of food might go up, as well as food might not be available. So when you see something, you gotta get it, so that elbow noodle there, that one is from Walmart. So this is the 3-pound that you can get from them. This one was gifted, this penne, and then these were when I first started prepping and everything. So these are from Ollie's and they were 79 cents. Of course, now you see I have found way cheaper pasta since then. So I'm gonna bring you down over here. So I have in these little 3-drawer containers that were already here that my boys used to use. So in this one I just have the rest of my little pasta sides, some sugar-free syrup, some soy sauce is back there, and then we have red kidney beans, which I could not find for the longest, and then just the small red beans. The drawer under this actually doesn't have food in it. It's actually like books my son has had to read for school. So yeah. Over here in this drawer, I just have like odds and ends. So like tomato paste, there's apple cider vinegar down there, there's some salsa, there is a lemon juice, some brown ginger. We have a lot of steak that I got on sale, so I bought steak seasonings, allspice, cream of tartar, some adobo, which is so nostalgic for me. Like the first time I had adobo was when I was in the military. So if you're new and you don't know that I was actually in the Navy, it's not just that I call myself a Navy girl. So there's that. And a lot of my friends and a lot of the people who were cooks on our ship were Filipino, and so that's how I kind of got introduced to Filipino food. So yeah. And then I have some cooking spray and then some more apple cider vinegar down there. In this drawer is just some queso and more salsa. And then in this drawer here is the rest of the pasta sides and different flavors. But we mainly just eat the Alfredo one because we can mix it with other things and we really like it. And then in this bag here, I just took a big storage bag and I put like ranch seasonings, gravy mixes. There's some Asian mixes in here that I hauled over the summer from one of my local grocery stores. Yeah, just stuff like that, chili mixes for the crock pot and all of that. So I'm gonna take you to the next part. Okay guys, so here is the rest of my shelves. So we're gonna start over here though. So over here in this basket we have A1 sauce, we have some oyster sauce, we have balsamic vinegar. I like oh, we have some hoisin sauce, and then I like cooking with cooking wine, so we have some cooking wine there. We have some marsala, some more extra virgin olive oil, another so red wine vinegar, and then this one is a white wine vinegar, and then here is just two preserves. So that's a black currant preserve, and then this one I can't remember which is, oh, apricot. Okay, over here it's just three little extra seasonings that I had, some seasoning salt, and this one is a chicken seasoning. Here are just some flavor waters for my older son. He likes these things, so I always try to buy him new ones when I find new flavors. And here I just used a big storage bag to put in all his individual drink mixes. Like I've been buying these for him for forever. Just as something he can have as a alternative to plain water, without a bunch of sugar and carbs. So here I have some diet drinks for him. These I've been picking up from Dollar Tree for forever. And then up here is our cereal. So this basically is the cereal that they have to start eating now, and then this is the cereal that my little son always eats, which was not part of all the cereal deals that I showed you guys. That was just from Walmart when I can find it. And then that was cereal that was on clearance, that Kashi that I hauled recently in my giant haul, and then that is some canned why did I say canned? Well, I mean, technically they are, but those are some dehydrated cinnamon apples that I did, that I vacuum sealed right there. And then there are the Rice Krispies that I found on sale at my local giant, and then I also had a coupon for it. On top of this shelf here is the ramen that the boys are eating now, and this is my little son's supply of apple cinnamon. Of course my older son can have it if he wants, and I don't eat oatmeal, so he's really the main reason that I buy it. None of these are actually open. There are 7 boxes of the Great Value one, and then 2 boxes of the Quaker that I got from Dollar General on a digital coupon. And then this basket just has like foil, extra foil, and storage bags. So those really big bags that I like, the 2.5 gallons, I love those. And then I'll go ahead and take you inside now, but here's an overview. This is how it looks, so hold on. Okay guys, so here is the shelf. So basically this shelf is the shelf that they're kind of like working on right now. So here we just have muffins. So I get these for them from Aldi. Um, so here are all the bars that I got them on clearance or well on sale or with like digital coupons from Food Lion or Giant. So just like the fiber one and so many different flavors. We have some granola bars. I think I got these on clearance at Dollar General, like with the digital coupon deal. And then here is the other version of oatmeal, but he doesn't really eat this one as much anymore, so I don't buy that one that much anymore. Back here is the oatmeal that I just showed you guys from Giant. So this is the Bob's Red Meal Extra Thick Rolled Oats, and this is an amazing deal. It was on clearance for $1.94, so I bought 3. That was all they had on the shelf. And then these are just some bars from Aldi, the chewy dip. This is like their version of like the Nature's Valley bars. And then up here, other bars. So we haven't tried this flavor yet, apple crisp and the pecan crunch, but we've had the original before. And then these are all like the fruit bars, so like their version of like Nutri-Grain bars. Here is just another example of why you don't shop while you're hungry, which that was I think the title of the video this was in, but this was from one of my Walmart hauls. This is popcorn. So this one is the one that they should not be eating out of, so it's taped, and this is the one on top. So I like to keep it in order so that they don't eat stuff when there's something already open. And then these are cookies that I got on sale from one of my local stores, ShopRite. So I went on ahead and picked those up. And then these are some more of the Rice Krispie treats that I got on sale. Going down here, so in this basket we have brownie brittle. So this is salted caramel, toffee crunch, the original chocolate chip. Back here we have some fruit by the foot Starburst. We have some veggie straws from Aldi, some pistachios, and then a couple little granola bars. This was just something I picked up at Aldi one day when I was shopping. Here are our cake frostings here. So just we like the whipped ones, so that's that. Just some little off-brand Teddy Graham kind of cookies, some barbecue chips, and then these straws. You use them for when you drink your milk, and it has like the little beads in it, so that way your milk tastes like the flavor and the beads. These are the little treats that I found from Dollar Tree on clearance for 50 cents. And then just another some like little open bags of chips that they're working on. Over here is like their fruit cups. So all of these are from Aldi. There's 6 packs in each one. So these are just the peaches. These are their favorite ones. Here is just some fruit gel, so like the little Jello cups that I have for my older son. So I just took them out and put 23 grams of carbs, so he knew what it was when he wanted to eat it. These are their little oatmeal cups that they like. That one is like a fruit refresher. This one is the bubble fruit, and then I think and then this is the chia seed one here. So that's their little healthier ones down here. So this bag is just, yes, it doesn't make it look neat, but it's better than having the spices all over the place. So in this bag I have all the spices that I picked up from Ollie's. And then here are my half-gallon ball jars. So I have flour and sugar in these, and so I had my son to vacuum seal these with the attachment for me. And then these ones we just haven't done anything with just yet. Up here, so these are just some cookies I found at all these that I thought they might like. Those raisins were gifted. And here is where I keep their fruit snacks, because they don't eat the same ones usually. I mean, my older son really doesn't care. I guess a fruit snack is a fruit snack to him. He doesn't really have a preference per se, but my little son does. He just likes these Welch's ones, so I keep theirs in here. And then in there you'll see that little cardboard, and then there's another one right there. So that basically is the nutrition information inside of there, so that my son can have it. Just some peanut butter crackers from Aldi. These are mine that I buy whenever I can find them. 2 unopened bags of the Teddy cookies, and look, 99 cents. Some Ritz crackers, which it appears to be a box missing. So I guess somebody had some Ritz crackers today, but there was a big family size box, even though this one is already open. I don't know. This was not like this a few minutes ago, so child, I'm baffled. But anyway, I have 2 things of cashew halves and pieces. Here is some granola I just bought. So I bought the oat and honey and the protein from my local Giant. These are some Built bars, so just some protein bars that that they can have. So I got these from Ollie's. They were peanut butter and toffee almond, and I think the other one is like salted caramel or something. Yeah, salted caramel chocolate. And so that was the price of those. Goldfish, I've been buying these for a while over the summer. I usually get them whenever I can find them on sale, so either at my local Price Right, or I'll just go ahead and just get it from Walmart if I have to, just because they're kind of pricey, but it was cheaper than buying the smaller ones. Now over here, this is my favorite. Well, not this one, but I just picked up one of the vanilla. But so all of this in here is the Watkins caramel flavor, and then I just picked up one in the vanilla. So I just took the tray because they had more left, and it's hard for me to find that. And the Walmart that I found that at was, it's not super far from me, but it's not one I frequent. That was my first time going there. I didn't even know it existed until that day. So that's that. So instead of waiting to order these and having to come back out to go to the store, I just went on ahead and bought them. Over here, I just have 2 vanilla extracts. These are from, I think, Ollie's. And then here is just different chocolate chips for baking. So some semi-sweet, and then we have some sea salt and caramel. Those are from Aldi. We have some walnuts that were gifted. We have some brown sugar there, some 2 packs of brown sugar there, and then some confectioner sugar. Over here we just have our pudding mixes, so the cheesecake and then vanilla. Some of these I did get on clearance, so like this big box of the Jello brand from Walmart was on clearance for $64, and I know there's a box over here somewhere that's also on clearance. And then behind there you can see those blue boxes. Those are some cake mixes that I got, I think, from Dollar Tree. Speaking of Dollar Tree, I got this container from Dollar Tree, and I just keep my coconut milk in there, and I'm pretty sure I picked the coconut milk up from Dollar Tree as well. I have some cornstarch, some evaporated milk that was gifted, and some baking powder. So I have 6 things of baking powder, and then that's just some bread flour. Coming down here, I have 2 each of butter Crisco, and then I have regular Crisco. These are from Aldi. These are from Walmart. Here, because you saw how much tuna and different things I have, here's our mayonnaise. We don't eat a lot of barbecue sauce, so I just have 2 of these Sweet Baby Ray honey barbecues that I found at, I think, my local Price Right for a good deal. I want to say it was cheaper than Walmart. Some more ketchup, some sweet relish, and then some dill relish, which is what I normally buy the most for making like my tartar sauce. Just some mustards. So here we have just a variety of syrup, so just like original butter as well as sugar-free. Over here is our supply of salt, and then we also have this thing of minced garlic, which is plastic, which I like, from Walmart. Coming down here we have peanut butter. So let me get down here. So we have, these are the peanut butters I get from Aldi. So I buy these for myself because I just prefer the flavor. These 2 were gifted, and then those are the 4-pound ones at the bottom. So we have 3 4-pounds out here that are from Walmart, and then these 2 I picked up because I just wanted to try it because I like honey and peanut butter, and I got these from my local ShopRite. They were 2 for $3. Here's some more applesauce. So we have 3 more. We have 4 of the big size ground cinnamon, because I like to use these when I bake and in various things, pancake mixes and stuff. This is just some random seasonings that are just out. So some Italian, some ginger, onion, seasoned salt, and some cumin. I know it's on the Spanish side, but yeah. Yeah, there we go. Back here is just some ketchup from Aldi, and then this one was actually on clearance at Walmart because it got dented at the top, but the bottle is totally sealed and fine. So for 99 cents, I was like, I'll take it. And then that's just some parsley flakes from Ollie's, as well as I found this ground red pepper at one of my local stores. This is the store that I got the 40 pounds of chicken leg quarters for like less than $24. So you can go check that video out if you want. I have 2 of the classic Idaho mashed potato spuds here. And then underneath is just some stuffing mixed from Aldi. So I have the chicken and the cornbread. So there you go. Boom. Coming down to the next shelf. So here's just the other cold brew. Here I have our my alkaline water. Back there is some flavored aloe vera juice. The boys didn't really like it, so I figured we could use it maybe in like a smoothie or something, or like a slush, like a fruit slush, and then they won't really notice it, but it'll use it up. This aloe vera juice is actually not for drinking. I actually use this in a spray bottle, and I spray it on my hair for moisture. This is from Aldi. This is protein mix that my little son started with a long time ago. This is another one I got him from Big Lots. It's the cookies and cream incredible bulk. Back here is 2 packs of the strawberry and Shore. Here is the Folgers coffee single. I am not a super everyday big coffee drinker. Like, I like coffee ice cream, but it's not something that I eat a lot, and I don't buy coffee ice cream a lot either, but I can eat it. And then I do like to have a cup of coffee every now and then, but I could have like 1 or 2 and then be good for like 5 years. So just to put it in perspective. So that's why I like to buy the coffee singles. Let me move this. So that's the creamer I bought just in case I needed something that wasn't in the refrigerator. These are the old school Maxwell House little coffees. The mocha was like the first coffee flavor that I ever drunk, so I kind of like that. It's a little nostalgic. I don't know whose video I was watching a while ago, and I saw those and it reminded me to get some. So this has 38 coffee bags in it, and I get this at Walmart. Let's see if I can put this back in here nice and neat how I had it. Okay, over here, this box, it says moon pies. It was just a box that I found in Dollar Tree, and in here are just the Premier proteins. Let's see if I can get it out. So this is the new kind with oats in it, and then it's the apple cinnamon flavor. So my little son really loves these. So there's one missing. I picked up 24 the last time I went, and he's been bugging me to be able to drink some more. So